All right, so we've got craft.
Yes.
Appointment listening, 12 o'clock craft. Where are we starting? Because I'm looking around at the faces here. And
Don't look at me.
Well, Fat's gone early, so he's finished.
He's done.
But Damo, I saw you in the booth.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, as we learnt post, or actually at half time of the GWS Swans game last night, there were some words used by Tobias Green,
Yes,
Bern,
who we love.
about the condition of
like this.
Tom Papley.
Yep.
And some people have misheard it, Bern. Some
they?
people thought it was directed straight at Tim Papley, but Tom Papley.
Tom even.
But what
Tell me.
we have ascertained, and we've looked into this morning.
You've got your own, the
checked
actual
it.
audio.
Yeah.
We've checked it.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the question actually was worded very differently by Ben Dixon to
Yes.
Tom Green, and it
Yes.
actually
Please
played
don't.
out this way.
Yeah, righto.
Toby, did you see Billy went on a mid-year holiday? Did you see the photo from the spa?
Yeah, he's looking overweight.
Here we are. See, it's not fair that everyone's saying
Everyone thinks it was
that
at
it
Tom
was aimed
Papley.
at Paps.
Yeah.
The trash panda.
He was asked about you, Bill, last week for going into the spa.
I saw it live.
Let's have
And it
another
wasn't-
listen. This is what actually happened last night.
Toby, did you see Billy went on a mid-year holiday? Did you see the photo from the spa?
Yeah, he's looking overweight.
There we are. See, he knows
No
you,
second
Fat.
half gear.
He knows you.
I hope you only got a fine for the Heaney stuff, but he can get 5 weeks now.
We should just treat it ever so seriously, Jim. Unusually for Triple M at this time of day, but the AFL
Damien.
will not be taking any action.
they
I'm just raising it because certain people in the media already today have tried to generate this
What are they
into
saying?
World War III
Who?
issues.
I want to know who.
No,
Who's
well,
complained
there's no
about
need
it?
to. No, the AFL will not be looking at it. If
You
the
want
two
names?
clubs want to look into it and they can deal with it themselves, they can, but nothing to
No.
see here from the AFL. And I'm glad they've actually said that
Exactly.
because there were certain people trying to generate this.
Surely not. It was a bit of fun.
It was.
And I think he was right. What did Paps do after half time?
Not much. No.
We have gone way
Apparently
too
he
far.
set a table for
Not
2 or
much.
3 quarters.
He's going again. He's going again.
And then what did he eat this morning, Bill?
Hash browns.
Oh, my
Those little sausage
The buffet.
7 hash browns.
and the pancake.
He
He's
gave
also
one
a
to
friend
Peter
of the show,
Ladders.
the Trash Panda. So he's
Peter
probably
Ladders.
listening to this.
If he's ringing, ring in, will you, Tom? Because we want to have a chat too, because we don't think you're large.
What did he have on his pancakes, Bill?
Oh, he had all that maple syrup, and he had
Cream?
golden syrup,
Oh, you had the both.
ice cream,
both
hundreds
syrups.
of chipolatas, hundreds and thousands,
Chipolatas.
and cucumbers.
Oh, cucumbers.
And this coming from Fat. By the way, a man who's morbidly obese.
No, I'm not.
Now,
Morbidly.
speaking
No,
of
we've seen
that,
that.
what did we hear? I think it was on Mick's show.
Oh, no.
Breakfast.
I got this, Jim.
Oh, go on then.
I was listening to
you
Mick.
just got one of the great segues into it.
Yeah,
Would you
thank
just
you.
forget? Right.
Well, you got to just set him up for me, Jim, and I'll knock him down.
Write it down.
Well, listening to Mick in the morning the other
Right,
morning.
yes.
I love it with Mick and Rosie and the alpaca, of course.
Yep.
And Titus. So, and a lady rang in on Mick in the morning and asked this question, Bernie. Have a listen.
Okay.
We know Melbourne supporters are big on having cheese platters at the
Sure.
G, but what I really want to know is Bernie Vince, I've seen him walk into the G on Neil Danaher's Big Freeze Day with 2 continental cucumbers. What the hell was he doing with those?
Now, that is a very good question.
Bernie?
That is true.
Oh, we know it's true.
That is true.
A
I thought,
cucumber,
where's this
mint
going?
and feta salad?
Well, oh, no, it wasn't a salad. It was for I didn't realise this, but it's for a gin and tonic, can you believe?
Yeah,
We
yes.
had a box at the footy, and my sister-in-law said, while you're still at the hotel, she manages it, she said, can you just grab 2 cucumbers from the front desk
You
and bring them
walked
in?
into the ground.
I walked in,
You
and you
buying
know
this,
how
Jim?
long they are? They're
Well,
big.
we know how
They're
long
different
they are.
sizes. Yeah.
These 2 were big,
Aware of
wrapped
how
in
long they
plastic.
are.
And I'm walking in, and I did feel a little bit awkward, but I went through security, and they're looking at it too, going, "What the hell?"
What?
is
So
this guy doing?"
there were firearms recently
Exactly.
at the MCG. You walked in packing cucumbers.
2 cucumbers.
You can't hide them either.
Oh,
They're too
I'm not
big. I
buying this,
just
Bert.
walked in, and I'm like, I said to the security guard, I
No,
said,
Bert.
"Don't ask, mate. Don't ask."
So gin and tonic.
They were for gin and tonics. Oh, I don't drink them, but you do, Bill. You
I
drink
do,
that
yeah,
fancy
I
crap
with a nice cucumber.
Yeah, do you?
Limoncello.
Apparently, you have to have them. Yeah, limoncello.
Well, you don't have to have them, but it helps a bit. Yeah.
That's well called. Good call.
Yeah, it was a good call.